Hello and good morning, beautiful family. Happy Friday. It is January the 3rd, 2025. And as always, around here, pants are optional today. All right. If you see a flickering, I got a candle burning. All right. Let's get into how we're doing as a collective. Yesterday was a good day. Very productive day. Lunch with my daughter. Got to hang out with some sweet veterans and help them out. And, of course, preparing for ice and snow. All that fun stuff coming. Got a round table later today, which our King of Cups will be hosting. And if you are new here and don't know who that is, go to YouTube and look up King of Cups 56 and you will find his channel. All right, guys. Gregory Scott Tarot this morning. How are we doing as a collective? And let's see how Spirit is going to be bossy and tell me how many cards to pull. 8 of Wands. We are moving fast. Hello, my dear sweet Lyran. I don't know if you can hear him meowing. He's saying good morning. All right. Moving fast. Action. Moving forward. We're very fluid. Death card. Well, there's polar opposites. Death card is about a slow rebirth. This is slow regeneration and change. So this basically is we want to move fast. And the divine are going, yeah, it's not going that fast. I think we're going to slow it down a little bit. Patience. Have you all ever heard of that word? All right. In the past, 2 of Cups. That's a good union contract. Binding agreement. That's good. And it's a cup card, so it's good to make you happy and emotion. Can also represent a good positive healing. So this is in the past. Currently, 10 of Swords. Who's ready to give up? So we want things to speed up, move it along. The movie, the RV, you name it, our ascension. Move it, move it, move it. Divine Spirit says, yeah, no. And they're like, well, if you're not going to do it on my time, I quit. Well, guys, we can't be doing that. All right, in the near future, High Priestess. There's so much going on behind the scenes and beyond the veil that they're quite secretive about the timing of everything. But remember, it takes time, dark to light. All right, some advice. Ace of Wands. God will come when he's ready. I know, you're thinking, we already know this, Jen. I know. Well, they're just reassuring us. Tower moments have to happen first. And not to sound like a broken record, but we know things have to get worse before they get better in some aspects. Things have to come crumbling down. It's going to get ugly before it gets better, just like all these false flappy things that are happening. 3-letter agencies that are, doing these terrorist things. Well, these will continue because the dark are desperate. Desperate. 7 of Wands. What they're advising us to do, hold your ground. And this is a challenge for some. Well, I don't want to hold my ground anymore. I'm tired. Well, you have free will. But we really do have all the tools to manifest what we need. Okay? Things can get tricky. So the question of the day is, do you have the perseverance and determination to continue moving forward? That's a personal thing. I'm not going to say that that's good or bad either way, because everybody's different and everybody's on their own path. So you choose. All right, let's get a collective message from the higher consciousness and see how we're doing. This could be some advice. It could be a warning. Could be a praise. Let's see where we're at. I think yesterday we had... What did we have yesterday? I don't know. Perseverance, Spirit Guardian. I don't know what we had. Blessings of the Celestial. Embrace the celestial blessings and feel the universe. Boy, they don't believe in separating the words here. The universe's grace and support. This is about blessings, celestial, and grace. All right, well, God's all about grace and mercy and giving his kids blessings. Yes, wings, one more. Gateway of awareness. Enter the gateway of awareness to uncover new spiritual insights. And this is about awareness, opening, and transformation. Okay, well, the death card is about transformation, and the high priestess is about that gateway. Okay, so they're really trying to get us to focus more on the spirituality and not the 3D, I need. And we get it. Like I said, it's a broken record. And many of you are going to say, I don't need to hear this. This is just repeat. I just work here. I just interpret. Spirit picks up on what we need to hear the most. And some of you out there might need to hear it again. That's okay. All right. Mirror. Take a good long look at the mirror. Got a jumpy card today. It's just self-work, self-reflection. So they're saying if you are one of those that's ready to quit, throw in the towel, and you just don't have it in you anymore, go within, work on yourself, because you're divinely made and you do have it within you. You just got to dig a little deeper. All right. What do we have? So we're going to do 4 more. Wing says no. The first one doesn't count. You will do 5 more. Okay, bossy. Cupid's arrow. There you go, King. All right. Some love. Finding true love. And we'll get y'all married. Stage. In the spotlight. Pay attention to the world stage right now. There is so much going on. You might get overwhelmed with it. You know, we've got political here in the U.S. where they're supposed to certify the election. We have all these terrorist attacks. We have many, many moving parts. And remember the movie. I know, you don't want to watch it anymore. I get it. But I strongly feel that within this year, it will be coming to an end so we can get our work done, right? But within that, if you want to find love, do some self-reflection. You want to learn how to persevere, do some self-reflection. But pay attention in the 3D. So we got a little bit of spiritual and 3D going here. And always remember the situations are fluid. It is forever changing. You want to know why? Because universe is beyond space and time. Based on our frequency and our energy and thoughts and words and how we're feeling and what we put out there will determine what the universe gives us back. So therefore, it can always be changing. So when I read 10 minutes from now, whether we've raised the vibration or lowered it, could totally change the outcome. Here's our nothing burger again, okay? Wanting convenience. Yes, I want it now. But that's not healthy, okay? One more, and our star card is back. Remember, have hope. Know that healing is coming. You know, be inspired, make that wish, and manifest it. Okay, a lot going on here today. All right, but it all starts with going within, and it ends with knowing that you can be inspired. Okay, a lot going on there. Okay. I think that they've increased the cards because we're growing. We can handle more. And okay. When they start telling me to spit out 20 cards at a time, we might be here a while. Let's do some 3D possible headlines. Yesterday we were eating popcorn again. So let's see what we're going to be doing today. These could be distractions. They could be in the mainstream, or lame stream, I should say, or they could be in the back channels. Never know. Setting the record straight. We had that first yesterday. I did shuffle the cards. You saw me do it. But truth is coming out. They've got their crosshairs over the target. And when you're over the target, truth will come out. You can't hide it. Keeping you a secret. Okay, I get it. Spirit downloaded to me that they're keeping secrets from us. Okay. Getting played, manipulation, lies, and control. This is what they're doing. So they're lying to us. They're manipulating the situation. But the truth is going to come out. Okay. It's betrayal, deceit, backstab, traitor, not to be trusted. We already know. We already know that they are. But I also get that some of their patsies, whistleblowers, whatever you want to call them, I think a lot of that's going to be revealed that way. And the final one, recording. They have it anyway. They already have the evidence. We've had I think we had this yesterday as well. And it will be announced and revealed. And like I said before, this is the year of disclosure. Okay. Yes, wings. What was the base card? Copycat. Okay, so the terrorist stuff and how they're doing they're very similar, using the same apps, rent cars, Airbnbs, whatever they were doing. You're going to see a lot of it's like the deep states, they use the same playbook every time. It's just that we've wised up to it. Now we know what to look for, so we're not buying their lies. Okay? All right. Yes, thank you, Wings. All right, Leclerc. No, I kind of did that out of order, but these are kind of like the golden insights. I'm doing them this way for a reason. No regrets. You still get the same point. All right, 3. Yes, Wings. The cross. Okay. So you can feel like right now that this is a lot of burden and you have something to do, like a duty. You may be feeling a lot of grief right now. But when I look at this card, it reminds you to keep your faith. Now, you do not have to be a Christian, but you do recognize the cross. Use that term lightly. We are spiritual beings. We have souls of light, and it's just a representation. Symbolic. Okay? All right, anchored. So not only we keep our faith, we stay grounded. Okay? We keep ourselves stable. We anchor ourselves into our love, our faith. And anytime I see an anchor, I think, stay grounded. Okay? Don't get ahead of yourself. 28 is the man. The man. You the man? Most of you are women. You can be the man if you want. All right. So this is bringing out masculine energy right now. So headlines, that could be political leaders, which the majority are male. The masculine are kind of puffing out their chests right now. If you do that, I could do this. Yeah, well, this is why women don't carry a nuclear football, because we're too emotional. Somebody would have made me mad. I would have been started pushing buttons already and then regretted it the next morning. Just my opinion. All right. Predictions deck by Trisha James. Yes, wings. He's 5, please. He's so sweet and polite. I just like giving him a hard time. Okay. These could also be headlines. One of the most busy cards recently has been their bioweapon. And we know that they've got plans to, try to lock down again, wear your mask, blah, 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 blah. We're not falling for that crap. Solution to the problem. Now, we ended on this one yesterday, that there is a solution. There's always a solution. We just may not know it yet. Farming industry. This is going to be changing a lot in the coming years, especially this first year. RFK Jr. is going to be getting in there, and we're ending the spraying of the chemicals and the Monsanto and all that nasty stuff. But watch the farming industry right now. Of course, we've got the BS bird flu, whatever. So they're killing the chickens, so eggs and the price of chicken will go through the roof if they haven't already. Overall, the farming industry is going to change. And like that tarot reading said, it may get worse before it gets better. Okay. Evidence of a scandal. There's always this. And okay. Yes. Yes, hello and good morning. That is a candle and you will burn your whiskers off. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Let me move the fur ball. Okay. I guess Boomer just had to say good morning. That's fine. I told him, I said, Mom's working. You need to move. And now my cats talk. All right. Back to evidence of scandal. Lots of this stuff coming out. People are, they're all guilty of something. And since all the evidence is there, we did get all those cards that say the reveal is coming. And they have it all. So lots of that. Surveillance record, because they have it. See the 2 cameras here? Everything's being recorded, even currently. But all their past doings, that's going to come out. They have the evidence. Compromised and harmful. Here's these nasty germs again. Now, it doesn't say bioweapon, but it's in the same family. Okay? They're going to push this. But here's the cool thing. We have all the records from the NIH and the WHO, CDC, and all of those others that they have patents for these things, and they're man-made, and these are their plans. It's all written down. They have record, but they're still going to push it. Okay? Just like we have records of what they've been doing to the farming industry. But I like that we've started with a positive, saying, look, all these problems are there, but we do have a solution. We just have to be patient for it. Okay? All right. Who's our spirit animal today? Will we get a Schneider? Maybe. Grace. We have swans. Oh, how pretty. Well, we've already talked about grace and mercy and blessings from God. Give yourself a little grace. Give others grace. You will glide across the waters of my soul and bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform the elegance and grace into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. It's beautiful. Now, I do notice the dark to light, but we also know that swans mate for life. They form a heart when their necks are together. But overall, they're pushing, go a little easier on yourself. Be a little easier on others as well. Okay? Grace goes a long way. So that's a soft, loving energy we have today with the swan. All right. The orphanum, our angel with all the eyes. I looked it up because I had to remember. I thought it was orphelium or something, but it's orphanum. The higher angels with all their eyeballs because they're always watching. They see it all. Could be warnings, could be advice. Trust the process. Yeah. Trust the plan. Have faith that everything is unfolding as it should. Boy, if we didn't need to hear that today with that tarot reading saying some are throwing in the towel, you have to trust the process. It's like we know it, but we just don't want to wait. We want microwave society now. Okay? It's a process, and we have to have faith. God's in control. It'll happen when it happens. Okay? Just like Elisa told us, stop saying the word wait. We need to say we're preparing. And when God blesses us, which he does every day, it'll happen when it happens. All right, so everything's tying in together. Continue with your perseverance. Have grace and mercy. And I know when things are rough, it's hard to do. I got bills to pay, Jen. I need this to happen. I get it. But God will provide. You have to believe that. All right, so these are just love cards. These are blessings, prayers, messages from angels. Positive change. Yes, Wings, I'm going to do 3. I'll do 2 more in a second. Dare to be different. When you are criticized, remember that you will never please everyone. Okay, yeah, I have to deal with that. Many brilliant and gifted individuals were not fully appreciated or understood in their own lifetime, yet it is often they who have sown the seeds of change. Yeah, that's our job. You sow the seed and pray that it takes root. If it doesn't, it doesn't make you a bad person. Everybody has free will, remember? Judgment. Let go of the fear of being judged. You are good enough. It is time to release all that you have kept safely locked away in your heart. Your true essence and potential have been restricted by structure and method for long enough. There is no right or wrong way. Just be you. We are our own worst judge when it comes to life. And we talked about it yesterday. If the Lord can forgive and throw it into the sea of forgetfulness, if he can forget it, why can't we? Are we higher than him? Don't think so. And your final one is inspiration. A wave of inspiration and stream of beautiful ideas are about to enter your aura. It is important that you trust your intuition at this time and pay attention to unusual thoughts that come to your mind, and do not discount your imagination. Many wonderful ideas which have served humanity were initially scoffed at or ridiculed. Don't judge. We think positive. Okay? We, your guardian angels, will help you discover ways to apply your ideas and manifest new realities for your life. These are beautiful cards. You know, a lot of times when these crazy ideas come into our head, you kind of shake it off and go, I don't know where that came from. I'll just sweep it under the rug. That's just crazy. You can't talk about that. No, they're downloaded to you for a reason. You need to trust them. Well, Jen, it just sounds too crazy. Well, we crazy. It's all right. If we're going to create a world that seems unbelievable, beyond space and time, Do you think anybody told the creator, why did you make this? This is crazy. You can't be doing all that. Yeah. All right. Be easy on yourself. All right. It is Friday, and before we have to math with our tokens, it is Friday. So we're going to bring out our 80s and Major Arcana music deck, and we're going to do 3 for the weekend, okay? Let's see what energy is coming through for the weekend, for the collective. Mine is keep the fires burning, stay under a blanket, and pray that we don't have power outages. And I am scheduled to host on Monday, and heaven forbid, they're expecting a lot of ice build up here. And if I lose power and internet, King is on standby. I will try to do my best, send out smoke signals or something that I can't host on Monday. One way or another, you'll have a show. Wheel of Fortune, Karma Chameleon by Culture Club. The Wheel of Fortune is all about cycles, change, and destiny, and this song captures the essence of change and transformation. We're all going through it, and this is really at the hands of fate. The wheel can turn at any time, but remember, your energy and frequency will determine which direction it goes. Okay? And, oh great, yay Jen, pull the devil card. Remember, the devil isn't always the devil himself. It can represent feeling like you're stuck and chained up. You could be fighting some temptations, but they bring out the song Maniac in this one, a song about obsession, desire, and being trapped by one's own vices. And sometimes we're our own worst vice. Our minds keep us trapped. And if you need to change your mindset, you just work a little harder on your prayers. Ask your divine guardians, Yeshua, your Father, to come in and help break those chains. Okay? And finally, because you are strong enough, strength. We Don't Talk Anymore by Cliff Richard, a song about inner strength and resilience. Resilience and perseverance have been big words recently on the face of heartbreak. Okay, you can tame this beast. You can tame the vices. Okay, you are in control of your fate. All right, you are strong. Give yourself credit. All right, and if you feel weak as a kitten and that feeling of strength is gone, ask your divine creator to remind you. He does not mind. He loves you. All right, who wants some math with me? Where are we at? Friday's math. Oh, we got a handful today. Oh, yay! Let's start out by watching a movie. All right, that's number 79. 20. Interesting. The alarm clock. Is the movie about to end? I get the feeling that it is. 97 is the ear. This is 79, 20, 97. The ear is just listen closely. Listen to those calms coming out. And if you don't know how to decipher them, we'll work on it. We can ask Spirit. We can pull cards. Okay. 133 is an open book. I will look that up in just a second. 116 are the 2 goblets, and that's about a celebration and commitment, having fun. And 140 is the dinner plate setting, which just means make sure that you're fulfilling your plate in all aspects. Don't focus in your life on one area more than the other. Make sure you're getting a little bit of everything. You're feeding your soul, your spirit, your body, your mind, whatever that is. Make sure that you're getting a complete course here. Now, the one I wanted to look up was open book. You would think that that would be self-explanatory. Yeah, book partially read, distracted, something left unfinished, no closure. Yeah, it looks like the movie's going to come to an end. They're going to sound the alarm. Listen closely for those calms. But but there are some things left unfinished. But I'm getting more distraction on this one. Don't be distracted with this movie, because it is a movie. It doesn't have an end to the reel there. Pay more attention to the spirituality, all right? And remember, your goblets are just letting you know to find that mutual love. I don't think it has to be a romantic partner. Just celebrate with someone, all right? Even that you woke up today, that's a good celebration. And of course, fulfill and have a full plate of all aspects in your life. All right, family, that is your message for today. I will see you later on the round table. And until then, you know what I'm going to say. Remember, God loves you, and so do I.